Welcome back. Here for the ending, I suppose. Those who stuck around this long. How are you doing? Good, I hope. But like I said, this is what happened. Me and Jim, Tim, sorry. Me and Tim knocked out two guards. Or three. Two to three. This is a recap. We knocked them out. We got in there, did a little bit of walking around, doing our best to find the shoes. Well, boots. No, at this point, people thought we were part of security. We looked like we were patrolling the area, which they kind of got the gist of. Because we went through security. We talked to a couple of the security guards, got to know them. Why did we do this? Well, for one thing, we had to tell people that we were new. We just got hired. Showed them a couple of fake documents. And walked around. And told them our friend would be here later. Because they were expecting 3 people, not 2. Now, I went around back, opened the gate, walked around back around front, walked around. The auction was about to start, so they're about to open the cases. We really couldn't get into the cases because none of the guards would let us have the keys to get in. They were not electronically locked. They were just normally bolted locked. If we would have walked in there and smashed the lock and walked out, they would have known that, yeah. But they were also opened with a combination. They had a fingerprint lock. Oh, all the security things you can see. This is illegal. Mind you, illegal objects. Some stuff that belonged in a museum. Others did not belong in private collections of any type. Not even a museum. No. This is what went down. After the locks got out, after they unlocked, I put my shoes on and I walked out. No alarms went off, nothing. No one stopped me, nothing. I just walked out. I left Sarah and everybody to create a diversion. While Deuce walked in through the back gate as I walked out through the back gate. After a good hour to 30 minutes, the alarms went off. Somebody had stolen the shoes. But yet, they put shoes up on the auction block. Now, how that happened, I don't know. Oh yeah, by the way, walking out with the shoes was kind of fun. One step, I was out the back gate. Met Deuce out there and walked out. walk to the airport. Of course, that was maybe 2 steps, 2 to 3 steps. Would have walked all the way home if Deuce hadn't showed up about an hour and so later with my shoes. And put them on. We put the shoes in the basket, a basket, so we could put it on the plane. Why a basket? Well, she had to walk in and walk out with what she had on her. She couldn't have anything more or less different on or around her without creating suspicion because those guys were everywhere. Those guys, private security, they were combing the city. No, why was private security? Well, I mean, this was an illegal auction, a black market auction. No, why did they have it in Hong Kong? It was disguised as a ball. They were going to auction off. They were disguised as a ball. They were just going to auction off a couple of items: a pair of tennis shoes, a pair of shoes, a couple of pets. It wasn't their fault that the pets looked like white Bengal tiger cubs or rare birds. They were just showing off their collection. An illegal collection. Tennis shoes, well, wasn't their fault. They were a magical object that they kept report stolen. Because they were stolen themselves. So they had private security. Private security combing the entire area. Oh, yeah. Everywhere. Kind of messed up, wasn't it? How they had private security and no one else had it. It wasn't the private security that was bothering me. It's who the private security was. There's a mercenary corporation called Black Skulls. And who do you think they worked for? That's right. Those same thieves that were trying to get a hold of the magical objects before we did. So yeah, Mao was not going to allow any bidding on those said shoes. Well, he was, but for one company, the Zen Corporation. That was part of the corporation that was trying to capture those creatures in China and in Europe. And their side gig capturing magical objects or requiring magical objects. Zen had it set up to where they would be the highest bidder. It's gonna piss a lot of people off, but he would have their protection. All that mercenary security, the Black Skulls, were there just to protect Mao. from being killed by other black market thugs. So we got our money. You think we was gonna do that for free? No, no one does anything for free. But I will tell you this one. On to the next one. Good luck and good night. God bless.